Hi dear students, in today's class we were discussing about some important grammar portions which you have already learned and some new topics also. Now let's see what all things we have discussed first. First of all, we have discussed about adverbs. Adverbs means add plus verb, adding something to the verb, that is what is adverb. And then comes adjectives, adding something to the noun is adjectives. And let's go with adverbs now. Adding a word which is explaining the verb, that's what is an adverb. For example, running fast, smiling beautifully. Here in the first word, running fast, running is the verb and then fast is the adverb. And then smiling beautifully, smiling is the verb, beautifully is the adverb. Like that, all the verbs can be supported with one or the other adverbs. The same way is adjectives also, but adjectives are not supporting verb, but they are supporting the noun. And when we are adding something to the verb, it will be coming after the verb. An adverb will be coming after the verb. Running fast, smiling beautifully. Am I right? And the same way, when we are adding adjective, it will be coming before the noun. Beautiful flower. Beautiful is the adjective there. Flower is the noun there. Like that. And then we have discussed about simile and metaphor also. There are two poetic devices which we are using in the poems and all. Simile is a comparison using like and as. At the same time, metaphor is the comparison without using like or as. For example, in simile we can say, my sister is as brave as a tiger. My teacher is as intelligent as Einstein. I have given as or like there to compare one thing to the other. In the first sentence, I was comparing my sister and a tiger. And the second one, I was comparing my teacher and Einstein. In those two situations, I was doing the comparison. And now at that time, when I am doing the comparison automatically, I will be using like or as. Such sentences we can identify as the presence of simile. Those comparisons where we are using like or as, they are known as similes. And at the same time, when we are using metaphor, we will be comparing things, but at the same time we will not be using like or as. How can we do it? She is a shining star. That's an example of metaphor. The snow is a white basket. That's another metaphor. Here in the first sentence I was comparing a girl with a shining star in the sky. But I was not using as or like in the sentence. Second sentence I was comparing snow with a white basket. Both the sentences I was not using like or as. Such poems where we are comparing two things, two or more things, without using like or as, they are being called as metaphor. And the last point which we have discussed in the class today is rhyme scheme. What is a rhyme scheme? Rhyme scheme is used in poems mainly, and when we check the last words of the lines, each lines we can see some words. Maybe in the first line and third line, or maybe in the first line and second line, like that. The words will have similarity. For example, rat, mat. Look at the words too. The last letters are A-T, A-T. And they pronounce also at. Am I right? Those type of words which have similar spellings and same pronunciation towards the end of the last word in each line. It can come in alternate lines, means first line and third line, or first line and second line, or in the whole stanza same way. It can come anyway. Those type of structures are known as rhyme scheme. All these things we have discussed in the class. I hope it was clear to you. Thank you. Have a nice day.